Hello students, due to unavoidable reason there is a break in the video recording. So now last time we are here and at that time I said like that ROH, if the R is replaced by H then it becomes ROR, means this is the alkyl derivative of alcohol, Similarly this is here alkyl derivative of alcohol and we get this one. And another way we can say this is the alkoxy derivative of alkane. This is our alkane. RH, this is our alkane. So CH3H, methane, this is our alkane. And alkoxy group means OR, that is called alkoxy, alkyl with oxygen, that is alkoxy group. Okay, and now when this H is replaced by OR then it becomes CH3OR, means again this is ROR, this is nothing but ether, this is ether. Now further see, there are different examples. This is alkyl derivative of alcohol, ROR, R may be same or R may be different. Again here alkyl derivative of phenol, then this is like this, that means here alkyl group replace this H, so this is ether. Or it may be ROR dash, where R is equal, AR dash, AROR. AR is the aromatic, means AR may be same or AR may be different. AR is not equal to AR dash, it may possible AR is equal to AR. Now classification of alcohols. Okay, depending upon the number of hydroxyl groups. What is hydroxyl group? Is OH group present in a molecule, they are classified as, if only one, then it is classified as monohydric, or it is known as monohydroxy. Only one OH hydroxyl group is present. So for example, see here, this is our methane. From this methane, if this H is replaced by OH, only one hydroxy group, this is our methyl alcohol. This is our ethane, this is ethyl alkyl group. H is replaced by OH, then this is ethyl alcohol. This is ethyl alcohol. Then dihydroxy alcohol. When two OH hydroxyl group present in organic molecule, then they are called dihydroxy. Two, see, these are the two hydroxy groups, this is ethane, one of the H is replaced by OH, CH3 we are writing here CH2, CH3 we are writing here CH2, means one of the H is replaced by OH, here also one of the H is replaced by OH, then this is ethylene glycol. If we start with the propane, then this is propylene glycol. Next one is trihydroxy alcohol. When 3 OH hydroxyl groups in organic molecule like 1, 2, 3, OH, then this is propylene glycerol. See the difference. When 2 hydroxy groups, this is called glycol. Well, 3 hydroxy groups, this is propylene glycerol. Now polyhydric alcohol, when more than 3 OH present groups, then it is called polyhydric alcohol. This is the example of polyhydric alcohol, that is sorbitol. CH2OH, CHOH4, this is condensed formula, all are same, so we write here all 4 in a bracket and number 4 is here, CH2. So total 1, 4 means 5 and this is the 6, total 6 carbons. So like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carbons, and to each carbon there is OH is attached. This is known as sorbitol. This is artificial sweetener, which to replace sugar, sorbitol is used in diabetes. Even sorbitol used in so many pharmaceutical companies, that is the sorbitol. Now next, monohydric alcohols further classified on the basis of hybridization state of the carbon atom to which hydroxyl group is attached. Means suppose this is the carbon and to this carbon OH is attached, then what is the hybridization state of this C? Based upon that also these are classified. So first we will see alcohols containing sp3 carbon and to which OH is attached. In these alcohols, OH group is attached to sp3 carbon atom of the alkyl group. These alcohols are classified as primary, secondary, tertiary alcohols. We studied what is the primary carbon, what is the secondary carbon and what is the tertiary carbon in 11th standard. We are going to revise it again. This carbon to which only one another carbon is attached, alkyl group is nothing but containing carbon, then that is primary carbon. To this carbon where there are two carbons are attached, means two alkyl groups attached, that is secondary carbon. And this carbon to which 3R is attached, so this is tertiary carbon. Okay. And now here OH is attached, OH is attached, OH is attached, means this is the primary alcohol, this is the secondary alcohol, this is the tertiary alcohol. Next classification is allylic alcohols. Allylic alcohols in which OH group attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom, which is further bonded to a carbon-carbon double bond, and they may be primary, secondary, tertiary, like this. This is sp3 hybridized and to which here it is the double bond. Okay, next to that this is sp3, but now this is sp2, but this doesn't make any difference to us because OH attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom. This one is sp3 hybridized and this is carbon to which one more carbon is attached, so this is primary. Now here two alkyl groups are there, so this is secondary. To this C there are 1, 2 and 3 carbons attached, so this is tertiary. So this is primary allylic alcohol, this is secondary allylic alcohol, this is tertiary allylic alcohol. Now benzylic alcohol, these are also called aromatic alcohols, in which OH group attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom, which is further bonded to an aromatic ring. This is aromatic ring. Which one is the aromatic ring? Benzene is the aromatic ring. Here it is the CH3, from that CH3 H is replaced by OH. Here it is CH2, from that H is replaced by OH. So such type of compounds are known as benzylic or aromatic alcohols. Again this carbon is primary, this carbon is secondary, so we can say this is primary benzylic alcohol, we can say this is secondary benzylic alcohol. Now next one is alcohols containing sp2COH bonds. In these alcohols, OH group is attached to a sp2 hybridized. When sp2 means there is CC double bond, which is part of a carbon-carbon double bond. Are you getting this thing? These alcohols are known as vinylic alcohols. For example, see here, CH2 double bond CH2, one H is replaced by OH, so this become vinyl alcohol. Last year we studied this example, vinyl chloride. When CH2 like this, CH2 double bond CH2 and one of the H from is replaced by chlorine, so this is vinyl chloride. And I explain you or I told you about the PVC also, that is polyvinyl chloride. If there are number of vinyl chloride mono units linked to each other, undergo polymerization, they form polyvinyl chloride, and its short form is PVC. This is very common word in our day-to-day life which we use for the PVC pipes. Those PVC pipes are nothing but polyvinyl chloride pipes. Now ethers, classification of ethers. Depending on whether the two alkyl or aryl groups bonded to oxygen atom are same or different, then it is called symmetrical and unsymmetrical ethers. So for example, see, if the O is the center point, this is the junction. If you are going to put one symmetry or one line over there, what is there? It is symmetry. R is here, R is here. CH3 is here, CH3 here. This is the symmetry. Similarly here, aromatic ring is here, aromatic ring here, benzene ring is here, benzene ring is here. Means what? This is symmetrical ether. This is symmetrical ether. If you are passing symmetrical plane in between this compound, then they are in symmetry, so this is known as symmetrical ether. But now here see, if I am keeping like this, here it is methyl group, here it is ethyl group, both are not same, they are unsymmetrical. If I will keep like this is benzene ring and this is toluene, means this is not same, so these are unsymmetrical ethers. These are unsymmetrical ethers, and these are also called mixed ethers. These are also called mixed ethers. Okay. So for today, this is all. In the next video, we will see next topic. Thank you very much.